I was so thrilled when they asked me to get this opportunity. Is a dream come true, and I'm so completely shocked to still be here. Even now, I'm pinching myself. It's so amazing. Everyone is so lovely, and it's a wonderful place to be, and I feel very honoured and grateful.
How did it all come about then? And did you have to do auditions and go for meetings?
Yeah, it was all top secret, which was good. My code name was Catwoman, which I think is quite funny.
Catwoman?
Catwoman, I like that. And I wasn't allowed to refer to the name of the show, talk about it, secret meetings, secret costume fittings, all of that sort of stuff, secret dance trial.
Secret interviews?
Secret everything. But it was really fun. I had a meeting, and then I had a dance trial and a costume fitting, and then here we are.
And I guess you're a big fan of the show.
Massive fan of the show. To be in the show now, it's just, I don't know what my children are going to think when they see me on the screen. They'll be like, is it magic? What's happening? I don't know if they quite understand. They're very excited, like me, overexcited all the time. But yeah, it's going to be fun to see their reaction when they watch it for sure.
Yeah, what have they said to you so far then? Do they get a sense of...
Yeah, my 4-year-old's really annoyed. He wants to do the show. He's like, no, I'm doing Strictly. I want to do Strictly. So we practice at home. And Henry goes, Mummy, can we do Strictly? And we do the spinning around in the sitting room, and it's really sweet.
Oh, that sounds so cute. Obviously doing it in your living room though is very different to in front of 12 million people
exactly, yeah.
on BBC One on Saturday night. So how are you feeling about that?
Oh, I don't know. Lucky I've got a great partner, hopefully, who's a pro, who's done this a couple of times before.
Never.
Yeah.
Never.
Yes. And
it's not, you know what? It's just the same as dancing in the kitchen. It's just a lovely wooden floor, 4 judges. It's a bit of sort of the, you know how you put your vegetables in and stuff. It's the same. It's the same as dancing in the kitchen. I can't believe I said that either, actually. No.
Big trouble.
Have you been able to do any training together yet at all?
No.
We haven't. We were just talking about it because normally, we record a group number, and but even when we sort of met, we didn't get to dance together much. So it was lovely to sort of do this today. Today was the first time when, oh, you can spin. Oh, it's lovely.
I was very nervous. I didn't even want you to watch when I had to do my dancing on my own in the lights. I was like, this is so nerve-wracking. I felt you were critiquing me just walking.
No, I would never. It is intimidating though. I think that first day today is always the hardest day. But I think now we broke the ice and now it's just smooth sailing. You see, I'm even wearing a dress now, so there you go.
Double costumes, the whole series.
What are your first impressions of one another then, and what sort of pupil Emma is going to be as well? And what sort of teacher Aljaz is going to be?
Well, I've heard from Jeanette you're a great teacher.
Yeah, I try.
She's awesome.
I think you're going to be a great student.
Oh, thanks. I'm going to work hard. I've never danced before. I wish I had. I'm athletic. I'm fit. I work out, but that's it. I have not ever done any ballroom or Latin dancing, so sorry. I'm going to be apologising a lot.
Don't do that. Don't ever say sorry. And I'm actually exactly the same. I've never danced either, so we're going to be on this journey together.
Oh, excellent.
Both newbies.
Yeah, both of us newbies, yeah.
Thanks.
So you say you haven't done any Latin or ballroom, but do you have any other sort of dance experience in any other genres?
Not really. Sorry.
Good.
See, sorry.
Good. No, don't say sorry.
I'm a blank canvas, so hopefully that's helpful because I've always wanted to learn to dance though. Genuinely, it's a huge regret that I haven't got that in my muscle memory, that flexibility, that strength you all have. It's so incredibly impressive, and like I just wish I'd done it before. And here we are now, doing it on a kind of major scale.
That's like 0 to 100, isn't it?
Literally. Is it like right to the best of the best? The best teachers in the world are right here.
Fantastic. But have you found it all so far with obviously the dresses, the glamour? It's a whole world and a whole bubble, isn't it?
Yeah, I just say thank you all the time, and I say how excited I am about 1 million times a day. 'Cause it's true. The launch show filming that was so much fun.
That was incredible.
Oh,
Kylie
incredible.
Minogue. We got to dance with Kylie Minogue.
We did that, the red carpet and everything. I mean, that whole show is just so amazing, and to be in it and part of it is a fantastic feeling.
But obviously, this is just the first step in what could be many, many months. So maybe come November, you'll be like, I'm so tired.
I don't know. People keep saying that, but I think the production I don't know. Everything is so speculative because we still haven't started. We're just starting now. We've done the group dance, but we haven't done a single rehearsal together.
No.
Ever once, and yeah, it's all new.
The best is yet to come.
With the group dance and the small amount that you have done so far, did you find that you're able to pick everything up quite quickly and that side of it?
Yeah, sort of. I hope, yes, sort-ish, I guess so. It depends, some of it.
It's always going to be like I think you actually did.
Really, yeah.
Yeah, as I was sort of looking around the room, because all of us pros we don't know who we're going to be partnered up with. So you just try to look at everyone. And I think you did. I think you have a natural talent for it.
Oh,
and but I'm just so excited to get to rehearsals, to start creating, to find out what our first dance is going to be.
Me too.
That's always sort of that really important moment on Strictly. Sort of that's when you see how much nervous you get, how nervous you get. But I think it's the most important thing is the rehearsals. Make sure we rehearse a lot, and then we try to do. Not try. We are going to do the best. Of course we are. Of course we are. What am I talking about?
I hope so.
And you say you work out and stuff anyway,
Yes.
so I guess you're going in with quite a high level of fitness, which is going to
This is different. The stamina of dancers is incredibly impressive, and I think we're doing different things. It's quite acrobatic. I watch the old videos just to make myself even more nervous, and I see the flips and the swings and all of that stuff. So that's going to be new.
If it makes you feel any better, I have never done a split in my life, so it's
cool.
not. Yeah. It's easier than you think. It's actually
Really?
much easier. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I've been stretching at home, hoping that helps.
Are there any dances that you're really looking forward to or dreading as well?
Generally, I think the waltzy ballroom thing is what I imagine I'd like more.
Good.
But yeah, I'm excited for all of it. The Latin stuff that I'm less familiar with. The Charleston is hard, I think.
It's more
hard.
character. I think you're gonna be fine.
Yeah.
It's like some the Latin ones are normally the ones that are out of hold, so you're gonna feel like more hips and more like the whole body. Ballroom is more graceful and
Yeah.
more princess-like, and then Charleston and Jive is more character.
Yeah.
So it's all about jazz hands. That's it.
I just smile a lot.
You've got some top tips already.
Easy.
Yeah,
done.
what's the
Training
hardest
starts now.
Yeah.
Oh, this morning.
That's
you
it.
did a lift for a photo or a video.
That was good.
Yeah,
That was
fun.
easy.
A spinny lifty thing, technical term.
Spinny lifty thing.
Yes, that's what it must have been.
Are you quite competitive naturally as well?
I'm really hard on myself, for sure. You know, if I can't do something, it just really annoys me. So I know I want to work hard. It's obviously a very unpredictable thing. I want to work hard. I want to do this for as long as you'll have me. So fingers crossed.
Well, that's it, because you decide how much training you want to do. So how prepared are you to do 12, 13, 14-hour days, all that kind of stuff?
Well, I'm just really excited to start. That's the thing. We haven't been able to start till there's still another couple of days. So I think it's going to be very interesting to start and to see what it feels like, what the reality of it is. You know, it is going to be a lot of work, but I want to do it well.
I mean, we spend most of our times in rehearsal rooms, and I always say that the Strictly is 99% of rehearsal room. Doing a show on a Saturday is just a little sort of bonus at the end of every week. But you try to have as much fun and rehearsals as possible, because you do spend so much time in there. So you try to make it fun, and you try to sort of not repeat much. You try to always do something new, and I like that's for me the most exciting time with Strictly is the first couple of weeks, when you see how people work, and then you see how much you want to rehearse, and what suits you, if it's a ballroom dance or if it's a Latin. Because sometimes even if you think you're gonna find yourself more natural in a waltz, and then you go, oh, I love a samba.
Yeah.
So it's always interesting. I love it.
I'm definitely a hard worker, so that's
Good.
That's
Tick.
yes, helpful.
Are you prepared for Aljaz to be quite strict with you as well?
Yeah, I'm willing to take a lot of direction. You're the professional. You can teach me everything.
Deal.
I need a lot of teaching. So
Deal. Yay.
help, basically.
SOS.
You might also be saying help maybe when it comes to the judges' comments, because Craig can sometimes not be too kind if a dance hasn't gone very well. Are you prepared for that as well?
How can you say? I think we'll be out of breath at the end of the dance. You always see them standing there, trying to breathe. And I think I don't know. Again, I will let you know when it happens. After it happens, I think that I don't know. You've got to take it. I don't know. You should answer this. You've done it.
Do you know what? Because you put so much effort into it in rehearsals, and if the dance goes well, if the dance goes by the plan that you sort of set yourself to be, you're always going to be happy if the dance went well. Obviously, the judges' critics and the comments and the scores are really important. But if you make yourself proud every single week, that's I think the biggest achievement that you can get on Strictly. And if they agree with that with comments, good. But if they don't, hopefully you'll get through to another week and you can make yourself proud again. Because at the end of the day, when you're going to look back on Strictly, you're only going to remember the weeks when you make yourself proud, not necessarily the times that you got a bad comment or a bad score.
There you go, more good advice.
I think
Should be
so.
taking notes.
No.
Day
You
one.
can watch it back and write them down.
Watch it back on YouTube channel and on any other internet platform. That's a platform. Not like shoes, but like internet.
As well as
thing.
obviously judges' comments, viewers have a lot to say often, and the papers. Are you kind of ready for all that extra attention that comes with that as well?
Oh, I don't know. I've never done anything this huge, I don't think. It's such an important show. It's such a loved show, and I think everyone gets, I'm a fan, so we all have our huge opinions at home, don't we, when we watch it? So it's exciting. I think you just have to take everything as positive, because we're so lucky to be doing it. That's the main note.
I like that.
Yeah. Oh,
I like that.
And then what were your friends and family said as well about
They're
you doing it?
so happy. Everyone's so excited. Can't believe it, really. They're sort of more shocked. I still haven't told them who my partner is.
Have you not?
Nope. I'm like, you have to wait. You have to watch it.
Is it next Saturday?
Yeah, this
Saturday.
the 7th of
The
September.
7th of September.
Yeah, I'm making them. Well, they'd watch it anyway, obviously, but I want them to feel the suspense, like we did in the studio. 'Cause that's fun.
That
and
was
fun, no?
nerve-wracking, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Because it's like you generally have no idea, and
Yeah.
you're just sort of standing there. And we were in the last group, wasn't it?
I was second from last.
That's it. Yes.
Yeah.
It felt like forever. That
Yeah, I
group.
know. But I said even the bits that are stressful or worrying, I'm gonna miss. Even those bits, like you feel emotions that don't have a name. I feel like that's how I can describe Strictly. It's so incredible and so much adrenaline, so exciting, so much going on. So it's not till you get home and you realise, what you've just done. I think every day is like a whole, especially because we're new. For us, every single day is a new feeling, a new adventure. But everyone's been lovely, so we're happy. We've been looked after so far.
Have you had many famous friends as well WhatsApping you going, can you get me some tickets?
Yeah, everyone wants to come to the show. Tickets are gold dust. So hopefully they'll come down. Some of my friends, I don't know who yet. Some of the alumni, Pixie might come, hopefully. She might come anyway.
I think they're going to have a few weeks of choices to come. So I think it's going to be. I think they're all going to come. I think by the end of it, they're all going to be able to come.
Yeah.
All million of them.
Thanks.
Yes.
That's a good answer.
As well, going back to the papers, I know again one of the stories that keeps doing the rounds this year is, and it happens every year, but people criticising the lineup and saying, oh, there's not that many well-known names. I don't know how you respond to that or how you feel about that as well.
You know what? I think every single year producers on Strictly and the BBC, they do an incredible job with the lineups, with the celebrities. I think every single year is the best lineup of the show. It always will be. It's the biggest show on telly, with the best celebrities on telly, with the best format on telly, with the best dancing on telly. So that's it. I mean, it's just every single person that gets the chance to do it. It's a privilege and it's an honor.
Yeah.
And that's just the end of it. And it's always going to be a great lineup. There's never going to be any other way to look at it.
And I don't think we've ever had a Viscountess ever do the show
No,
before either.
no, I'm excited.
Yay.
Amazing. Apart from, I was going to ask if any other contestants have given you advice, any former contestants, said Pixie as well. I don't know if there are any other.
I'm going to see her, hopefully. That would be good. And then I met Abby once.
Abby?
Yes. And I obviously wasn't allowed to talk about the show, but I met her when she was pregnant this year. She's lovely. Yeah, this
just
summer.
recently. She did.
she's
Yeah,
lovely.
she did the runner Strictly. Abby did. Yeah, Abby did a runner.
She danced
Strictly.
beautifully on the show.
She did. Yes.
Yeah.
She loved the ballroom, just like you actually.
Oh.
She loved all the slow dances and yeah. I can't wait to get
So
started.
excited.
You'll have to give her a ring and get all the dirt on Aljaz as well.
Oh yeah.
No, don't do that.
I didn't even think of that.
No, that's good.
Right,
Thank
thank you.
Thank you.